Revenge films.
It all happened while I was leaving the hospital. After getting my meds, I got out of the building. Then, this lady on a bicycle came charging at me. She almost hit me. Then, as she passed by me, she stole the bag in my hand. I had no idea what just happened. All I could do was just stand there. The lady had a kid on the back seat. He was probably like 5 or something. It was just some medicine, so I didn't chase her, but what is she going to do with my meds? I had no idea. Her son had a mask on, so maybe he had a cold. But wait, is she going to give him my meds? Hey! I yelled out, but it was too late. She was gone. Oh no. They were antidepressants and sleeping pills. A year ago, I was living with my grandma who was 78. I was taking care of her. She had a rare disease. She could barely move. The doctor said she only had a few more years left to live. She said she wanted to spend her last moments in her home, so I quit my job temporarily as a caretaker and decided to take care of her. I was a licensed professional, so I thought it would be easy, but I was wrong. She woke me up every time she felt pain, even if it was in the middle of the night. One night, she asked me to give her a foot rub, so I did. But since she was partially paralyzed, she couldn't feel much. So she yelled at me.
Hurry up already! You're useless!
I get it. She was irritated and nervous, but no matter how hard I tried, she just kept saying things like,
I want to die already. Kill me.
Then, one night, I couldn't take it anymore. I popped a bunch of sleeping pills and got rushed to the emergency room. The doctor said I was depressed. I got hospitalized for 3 months. But even after I came home, I still had to take those meds. Today, I went to get my prescription, but some lady came and stole it from me. The problem was the bag only contained my meds. There weren't any boxes or notes with information about the drug. I had them in a different bag. I always wore a mask when I went to the hospital, and that boy was wearing one too. I just hope she doesn't give my meds to her kid. The meds were pretty strong. It had a bunch of side effects too, so it wasn't safe, especially for a kid. I was worried. I called the hospital and pharmacy and told them what had happened. The pharmacist sounded worried too. Something like this had never happened to me, so I didn't know what to do, so I just headed home. But then, Mom told me to go report this to the police right away. I went to a nearby police station and reported the crime. The next day, the lady who stole the bag got arrested. Apparently, she gave her son the meds and he passed out, so she came to the pharmacy and started threatening them. When the pharmacist asked what she gave him, she said cold medicine, but the meds she had taken were antidepressants and sleeping pills. She had no idea what they were, but she gave it to her son anyways without checking. Unbelievable. And the pharmacist knew most of the customers who came there, but she had never seen her before. And since I told them about what happened earlier, it didn't take long for her to connect the dots. Listen, drugs have side effects. You realize that, right? You have to be very careful with medication, said the pharmacist.
But if they're so dangerous, why are you selling them? There weren't any instructions in the bag.
That can't be. We're obligated to explain everything to each customer. We would never just hand them the meds by themselves.
But it wasn't in the bag. I told you. You probably forgot. My son passed out. I'm suing you for damages. Pay up.
Please settle down, ma'am. Where's your son now? Is he at the hospital?
My mom's taking care of him. Hospitals are too expensive. What did my son take? Is he going to be okay?
I can't say for sure. Please take him to the hospital right away, said the pharmacist. But the lady just kept yelling at her, asking her to pay for damages. Then she finally snapped.
You hurt my son! I'm going to kill you!
She attacked the pharmacist and got arrested. Afterwards, the police questioned her. She spilled everything.
I was too poor to buy meds, so I stole them from people coming out of pharmacies. My dad has high blood pressure and I have migraines, and they usually have instructions in them. But this time there weren't any. But they looked like cold medicine, so I gave it to my son. But then I realized something was wrong with him. About an hour later, he passed out. I tried waking him up for hours, but it didn't work. So I thought I should sue the pharmacy. So I went over there and you know the rest.
I got a call from the police. I was right to be worried. Poor kid. But fortunately, he woke up a few hours later. He only took 2 sleeping pills, so he was fine. Thank God. And I'm glad I went to the police. They already knew about her because she's been doing this for a while now. And finally, they caught her.
We got her. It's all thanks to you.
I was happy that I could help. But what kind of mother does that? Giving her child meds without checking what they are? Unbelievable. And did she really think she could sue the pharmacy? She's the one who stole them in the first place. I'm glad her son is okay, but still, it sucks to have a mom like that. I hope things work out for him.
How was today's video? If you enjoyed it, please subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Stay tuned for more.